10 trails, 24 hours, 100 miles this year. That's right, I'm doing the 100 this year. I did the 70 last year, finished first. The year before that, I finished third. The year before that, I finished fifth. The year before that, I finished eighth. So it's only right that this year I attempt to complete the 100 miles of trail riding, plus the 125 miles of driving in between trails, hopefully before the sun goes down, which that was always the goal with the 70, and maybe it's a foolish goal for the 100 mile, but we're going to give it a shot. I have my lights charged up, and I can charge them in the car also, with just chargers, obviously. I have plenty of food this year, because actually this is the first year that I have brought food. I've brought like trail mix and beef jerky in the past, but like I actually made some sandwiches. I have a bunch of gels, ton of water. I have plenty of pickle juice, which that was something that I've been not lacking in the past, but I think I've only done like 3 or 4 of them in the past, but this year I have 10 on hand, so that should help with any kind of muscle cramps that I'm sure will experience as the day goes on. Right now it is 4:42 a.m. and I am on the way to Boulder Trail. This year you can start at one of 4 trails. You can do Boulder, which is where I'm starting. You could do Oak Cliff Nature Preserve, which will be second. You could do Big Cedar, which will be third for me, and then Windmill Hill, which will be fourth. You can start at any of those. After that, you have to complete the rest of it, going to Rowlett Creek Preserve, Pecan Grove, Squabble, Harry Moss, North Shore, and then finally at Horseshoe. Trails are going to be not difficult this year, except for Big Cedar. You got 2 laps of Big Cedar. It's the south side of Big Cedar. When I normally ride there, which is very few and far between, I usually do the north side, but which I think is the more difficult side. But it is going to be the south side of Big Cedar. 2 laps. It's 18 miles out there, so I'm expecting to be out there for a long time. I'm curious what my video will be like after that. So certainly stay tuned and hang on for that, because I might just be a disaster. Who knows? But in any case, thanks for hanging in. And it's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be a long day of riding, and we'll just have to wait and see. Like I said, first trail, Boulder. Love the trail. Everybody has to do 1 complete lap, so that's different than years past. This is the hardest year, for sure, that it's been, at least since I've been doing it. I've been doing it since 2020, so not a terribly long time. This will be the, obviously 25 edition of it, so, I don't recall anyone in the 70 mile having to do the more technical sections of trails. Maybe that's why I was able just to blow through it so quick last year, especially. But this year is going to be a whole nother animal. So I'm anxiously awaiting. But I'll hopefully get to the trail here in the next 25 to 30 minutes. I'd say 25 minutes probably. That'll put me there about 5:15, 5:10. Which I want to get a good parking spot so that I can immediately go to Oak Cliff and then do that trail, and then, like I said, straight to Big Cedar with, I'm hoping, at least relatively cool weather. Right now it's pretty nice. It's 79 degrees, but it's humid. I think that humidity is going to stay. I think we're supposed to get up to the high 90s, which is fine. Like, it is what it is. There's water and air conditioning and towels. I got the car loaded up, and we're on the way. So stay tuned, hang in there, and we'll see you next time. Alright, so I'm here at Boulder. It's 5:18 right now. I wanted to show everybody what it looks like right now. I've been here for about, I don't know, maybe 8, 9, 10 minutes, something like that. There was only one other person here when I got here, and it was a dude in this white truck. But I want to show you guys. So this is what Boulder looks like. So dude with the white truck, he was the only other one that was here when I got here. All right, that's Boulder right now. We're 40 minutes away from starting the event. The event starts at 6 a.m. It's 5 now at 5:19. I think it's gonna get pretty packed. That's why I parked in the street. Great parking spot that the guy got inside the trail, or like at the trailhead parking, but I purposely parked on the street. Like, obviously there's plenty of parking in the parking lot, so I could park there, but I didn't want to. I wanted to park right here. That was my goal, because it's easy to get to Oak Cliff, which is that way. So anyways, I wanted to show you guys. Stay tuned. Alright, well, we got about 10 minutes until the start, so I wanted to show everybody kind of what it's looking like. So what we got so far, nothing on that side just yet, not really anything on that side just yet, but then you start to get the cars lined up, parking lots a little bit more full, people ready to go, me included. So about 10 minutes, and we'll get it.
Left onto West Redbird Lane.
All right, well, that is the first one done and dusted. Had a decent time. 1 hour and 9 minutes.
Redbird Lane for half a mile.
Actually, it's like 1:08 or something. So that's actually not too bad. I feel really good. I started first on the trail, but very quickly realized I didn't want to be first on the trail because after about half of the lap, I had so many spider webs. I probably still have some on me. I'll have them on my bike all day, I'm sure. But feeling good off to Oak Cliff Nature Preserve right now. And we'll do that one and check back later. All right, number 2 is done. That was Oak Cliff Nature Preserve. I think I made pretty good time. It's 8:14 right now. So I think that puts me pretty well on pace. I don't know what's going on up here. We got like some, yeah, anyways. Yeah, feeling good. I remember a couple years ago, I was like, oh man, Oak Cliff's really hard, but you know, the trail doesn't get easier, but the rider gets better. So that is what it is. Big Cedar is hard. It's really hard. It's 2 laps of some pretty difficult stuff out there.
Turn left onto West Illinois Avenue.
I'm going to probably be out there for about 2 hours, so it's going to be a while. It's about a 17-minute drive from here, so we'll see.
Continue
how
on West
it goes.
Illinois Avenue for 3 miles.
Yeah, it's going to be hard. Anyways, I'll check back after that. Maybe. I mean, I might be dead. I don't know. I'm just kidding. But anyways, we'll see you guys a little bit later. Well, Big Cedar was certainly more difficult than it should have been. It took me almost 3 hours, like 2.5 hours to do it. I was figuring probably 2 hours and 10 minutes, but like, it's noon. I've only done 3 trails. It's wild. So much climbing, so much climbing out here. Like, I knew it was going to be the hardest. I knew that it was way harder than I expected. Had a little crash, nothing too crazy, like cut my wrist a little bit. You can't see it because it's under the loop band. Alright, great news. I don't feel like death anymore, so that's good. Finished up Windmill Hill. That was just a quick 6 miles. It was 2 laps. And now I'm off to Rowlett Creek Preserve. My navigation says it's going to take me another 45 minutes to get there, so I'm expecting a little bit of traffic in the usual area, usually going from like 35 onto 30. There's some traffic there usually, so that's kind of what I'm expecting, but we'll see. Hopefully that'll be the extent of the traffic, and then we'll just do Rowlett Creek. and then we'll just keep on going from there. Like I said, great news. I don't feel terrible anymore. It is 95 degrees, so it's not exactly cold out. But, you know, we're just we're keeping on. I had a sandwich, so that was great. It was a smoked ham, black forest ham, pickles, and mustard. You believe when I was a kid I didn't like pickles? I think that's the only thing that's keeping me going today. I've had like 4 pickle juice shots already, pickles in that sandwich. Mustard is supposed to also help with cramps, so that's why I put it on there. Experienced a little bit of cramping, but again, you know, these last couple of trails, they were by far the most difficult. So, you know, from here, I am hoping that it's not going to be anything too crazy, and someone is in a hurry. This guy right here. Yeah, I'm already going like 80 miles an hour, so anyways, whatever, no biggie. And then, yeah, we're just going to keep on rocking and rolling. Stay tuned. Keep watching. Yeah. I am a tech genius! Alright, so let me fill you in here real quick. The last video that you guys saw was of me going to Rowlett Creek Preserve. I got to Rowlett Creek. I did Rowlett Creek. My wife brought me a power bank because my phone sucks. The battery sucks. Like, it got down to like 19%, and I've been trying to charge it the whole time. So, something with the power bank, I don't know. I could feel that it got really hot, like, on my back. It didn't, like, burn or anything, but, like, I could feel that there was heat coming from this little power bank charger thing. And when I got back into my car, like, there were a bunch of weird things going on. My Strava stopped, and, like, it was super, super weird. Anyways, I am now on the way to Harry Moss. That's trail number 8. So I did all of Rowlett Creek, and then I went to Pecan Grove, and I did Pecan Grove, and then I just finished at Squabble Creek, which Squabble was riding fast. Like, I wish that I had my Strava going, because, like, I mean, it felt like I was going fast, but I'm also, like, I think the lady in the car next to me has a weird, like, feather thing. That was super weird. Freaking rock wall. Oh, and then there they go. Seriously? Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, wait, why is my turn indicator on, too? Anyways, I'm kind of tired, but whatever. Don't matter none. Gosh, I hope it wasn't on for, like, the last while. It probably was, because I was trying to figure out my phone. Anyways, sorry for the long video. My bad. But anyways, I'm going to Harry Moss right now. Thanks for watching. Sorry it took forever and a day for the last update. That was, God, probably like 5 hours ago. Ugh. Anyways, we're still going. Thanks. Well, I don't know if you can tell or not. It's starting to get dark. It's 8:41. Got 2 trails left. 20 miles. 20 miles. Got 1 lap of 1 through 5 at North Shore. Start from Lakeshore Tower. And then after that, go to Horseshoe. Do 1 lap of Horseshoe. And then that's it. And then be done. So anyways, that's
In half a mile, take the I-635 Express West exit.
we're not gonna take that. That's what we got. That's what's going on. I'm pretty tired, but I usually am after this. So far, I put about 80 miles in of the total 100. So,
Take the
you know,
I-635 Express Express West exit.
It's a lot. So, it's almost there. Almost done. All right. Well,
In half a
yeah.
mile, merge on I-635
Till next time.
Express.
All right. I am done. I know I didn't give like description or not description, but like a video going from North Shore to Horseshoe. To Horseshoe. I just wanted to get it done and get it over with. I finished at 12:40 in the morning. So much for wanting to finish when the sun was up. I mean, I guess it's up somewhere, but not here. It was really hard. Great news though, I didn't have any like crazy stabbing cramps this year. I think it's because I ate, not like a lot, but I ate quite a bit. Lots of pickle juice. The one thing I will say is my fingers don't really work correctly right now. Like I can't, like I can grip stuff, but like it's weird on both hands, and I think that's from just holding on to the bars for as long as I did, and then like shifting and dropper posts and all that. Bike did great, not one mechanical, so that's really good. But I'm gonna go home right now. It's gonna take like an hour to get home too, so it's gonna be like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm wiped out. I'm gonna sleep until like 5 in the afternoon tomorrow. But man, it was a long day. We started at 6 a.m. yesterday morning, so that was about 18 and a half hours doing this thing. But it's done. 100 miles on the bike, 150 miles driving. It was a lot, but I'm glad it's done. Might do the 100 again next year. Maybe, depending on the trails. We'll see. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.